Alright, so it is evening time on the Sprague River in Southern Oregon. The sun's gonna start setting over there. It'll end up somewhere down over there. Some clouds finally rolled in to give us some shade. It was hot. Me and Nora spent most of the day out in the creek. You can see I probably got, let me set this over here so I don't drop it in the river. There we go. So, probably got a little bit too much sun, but we're feeling good. The trip's much better now that I didn't make myself stay down and climb the falls. Might be a little hard, I don't know. I think Lakeview is going to be a good spot to get supplies. It's about 50 miles down the highway east, which is the direction I'm headed. So tomorrow morning I'll be able to roll up into Bly and get some gas, and then head over to Lakeview and get some supplies, and then I don't know where to go from there. Kind of like the Nevada, Idaho, Wyoming, Utah borders. They're southern and northern borders. But it's really hot, so I'd like to find some nice places to stay that aren't so hot so we can cool down. So I'll have to get on Google Earth tomorrow in Lakeville and see if I can't find us some spots. It's tough because with Nora I gotta keep her cool. I can't leave her in the car and I can't take her inside places, so it's hard finding a good spot for both of us. I could go inside a Subway all day long and stay cool, but she's not welcome there. So I'll have to find some dog friendly places. I'm sure there's some air conditioned places that allow me to bring a dog in. Saw a big fish cruising underneath the bridge here earlier, so I'm going to try and play with him a little bit, see if I can't get him interested in something. Probably not. He looks like a pretty leery fish, I guess that's the word. Wish I had my fly box though. That little trout I put on camera this morning would have been fun to catch with a little nymph, but I lost my flies up at the Sparks Lake. You guys have seen that video if you look back in my older videos. One of my first ones up at Sparks Lake. Anyways, we're going to stay the night here. Nobody bothered me last night, so I'm hoping it's going to be the same deal tonight. And then probably go for one more swim and cool down tomorrow and clean up. And then we are on our way to Lakeville tomorrow afternoon. So anyways, I'll be able to upload 2 days worth of videos tomorrow. Get that going. So yeah, doing my best to film everything that happens that's interesting, that I find fascinating, or that not fascinating, but I would think would be fun to watch if I wasn't myself. I forgot to take the camera over to the grass. We went to the shade just a minute ago and sat, and I got a couple of free. Ooh, look at that bug. Wonder if you guys can see that. He is pretty. See that guy? I wonder if you'll be able to see the color. It's like a turquoise blue ant with wings. Cleaning his head off. Really pretty bug. My goodness. So, yeah, I got some free bearings in Klamath Falls, and from the skate shop they hooked me up with some old used bearings, and they were the right size for my caster. So it's good to know that I can replace the bearings in my front wheelchair casters with regular old skateboard bearings. That'll make it easier traveling to find. Skateboard bearings shouldn't be too hard to find. So I got a few more things I gotta work on. I need to work on getting... Oh, you almost went in the river. That was scary. I'm gonna hold it. Work on getting some oh my goodness, I only have one camera. I just saw the whole thing flash before my eyes. Maybe work on getting a backup camera one of these days, because I'll be shit out of luck when this thing goes in the water. Yeah, I lost my train of thought on that one. Yeah, I gotta work on getting some more supplies, that's what I was talking about. And I need to get some more Rojo cushions. So I'm thinking maybe I should start working on sponsorships here one of these days. I know I don't have enough views and traffic and interest yet, but once more people start joining in and following the story and following my trip, hopefully I can get some sponsorship and I don't have to worry so much about buying the equipment for the wheelchair and pads and whatnot. So we shall see. Anyways, the trip's going really good. Today's been a great day. I'm in this beautiful spot. I don't know why I'm filming my face. This is what I should be filming. Today's video will probably end up being... Oh, here comes a car. Let me get my pole out of the road before someone runs it over. I love these little towns. That's the second car I've seen this afternoon where the person's driving down the road with a beer in their hand. One guy had a beer in a glass, like a kitchen glass in his hand. This lady's got a bottle. She's cruising. But small town. These places are gas station only towns. Some of them didn't even have gas stations. But just throwing her bottle away now. You can probably hear it. I'm gonna do some fishing and stop talking. See ya.